My day always starts at 6 o'clock in the morning. I am Tom, and I love my morning routine very much. The sun enters my room and wakes me up gently. I open my eyes and feel ready for a new day. First, I go to the kitchen to make some fresh coffee. The smell of coffee is the best thing in the morning. I see my friend Alice in the kitchen with her planner. She's a 2D Disney-style girl with very kind brown eyes. I am a Pixar-style man with short brown hair. We are very different, but we are very good friends. I wear my favorite blue t-shirt and comfortable blue jeans. Alice wears a soft cream sweater and smiles at me. I pour the hot coffee into my favorite white mug. We sit at the table and talk about our plans. Alice needs to teach 5 English classes today at school. I have many projects to finish on my fast laptop. The kitchen is very bright and full of morning light. I drink my coffee slowly and enjoy the quiet moment. My blue eyes look at the clock on the white wall. Time moves quickly, so I need to be very organized. I take a piece of toast with some sweet honey. Breakfast gives me a lot of energy for my work. Alice writes some notes in her colorful paper notebook. She is very hardworking and loves her young students. I feel very positive about the hours ahead of me. The morning air from the window is very fresh. I wash my mug and put it in the sink carefully. My routine helps me stay calm and very focused. I check my phone for any important morning messages. Everything is quiet and peaceful in our small home. I am happy to start my day with a good friend. Alice finishes her tea and stands up from the table. Her wavy brown hair looks very nice in the sunlight. I prepare my mind for the first task of the day. It is important to have a clear plan for every hour. I smile at my reflection in the home mirror. My short brown hair is neat and ready for work. Life is good when you have a stable daily routine. We are ready to move to the living room for exercise. The first part of my day is officially complete. We go to the living room to do some light exercise. I start with some simple stretches for my tired arms. Alice does yoga on her green mat near the window. My blue t-shirt is very comfortable for moving around. I do 20 push-ups and feel my muscles getting strong. Alice is very flexible and moves like a 2D character. Physical activity is a vital part of my morning routine. It helps me wake up my body and my busy brain. I breathe deeply and feel the oxygen in my lungs. The room is full of green plants that look very healthy. I look at Alice and see she's very focused on yoga. Exercise makes us both feel very happy and energetic. I jump 10 times to get my heart beating faster. My blue eyes are wide open and full of life. We finish our workout after 15 minutes of movement. I feel a lot of heat in my body and face. I take a bottle of cold water and drink a lot. Hydration is very important after a good morning workout. Alice cleans her yoga mat and puts it away neatly. She says that yoga helps her stay patient with kids. I agree that movement is the best medicine for stress. I go to the bathroom to take a quick cold shower. The water is very cold, but it feels very refreshing. I dry my short brown hair with a soft gray towel. I put on my clean blue t-shirt and my blue jeans. This is my simple uniform for every successful day. I don't like to spend time choosing different clothes. Simple things make my life much easier and better. Alice is ready too, and she looks very professional. We are both ready to start our real working hours. My laptop is waiting for me on the wooden desk. I open the window to let in some more fresh air. The birds are singing in the trees outside our house. I feel a sense of purpose and a lot of motivation. I check my task list for the second time today. My first project is to write a report for my boss. I sit down and start to type on my keyboard. Alice takes her bag and prepares to go to school. We wish each other a very productive and good day. My house is now quiet, and I am ready to work. The morning passes very quickly while I am working. I focus on my computer screen and type many words. My reports are very important for the company's success. I take a small break every 50 minutes to rest. Looking away from the screen is good for my blue eyes. I walk around the room and look at the blue sky. My routine is to work hard until the lunch hour. I receive an email from my manager about a new task. I stay calm and add it to my afternoon list carefully. At 12 o'clock, I finish my main morning project. I feel a sense of accomplishment in my happy heart. I take my backpack and put my laptop inside it. I decide to go to the park for a short lunch. Walking outside is a great part of my daily routine. I see Alice near the park entrance with her books. She finished her morning classes and looks a bit tired. We find a comfortable wooden bench under a big tree. The shade is cool and very pleasant for a midday break. I have a healthy sandwich with chicken and green salad. Alice eats a bright red apple and a small yogurt. We watch the people walking with their happy dogs. The park is a very peaceful place in our busy city. I tell Alice about my successful morning at the desk. She tells me about a funny story from her English class. A small boy said that fish can fly in his dreams. We laugh together and enjoy our simple lunch break. The sun is high in the sky and very warm today. My blue t-shirt feels perfect for this nice weather. I feel relaxed and ready for the second part of the day. We finish our food and put the trash in the bin. Taking care of the park is everyone's responsibility here. Alice needs to go back for her afternoon grammar lesson. I decide to stay in the park and work on the grass. I sit down and open my laptop on my knees carefully. The nature around me helps me think of creative ideas. I spend 2 hours writing a new plan for my team. My short brown hair is messy from the light wind. I am very productive when I change my environment. The afternoon sun is golden and very beautiful now. My workday is almost finished and I feel very good. I return home from the park at 4 o'clock precisely. My routine is to check all my emails one last time. I reply to 3 messages and close my metal laptop. I am happy because I finished all my goals today. I decide to clean my apartment for 20 minutes. A clean house helps me have a very clean mind. I wash the dishes and clean the wooden kitchen table. I put my books back on the shelf in alphabetical order. Alice comes home and looks very happy but quite sleepy. Teaching children takes a lot of energy and patience. She sits on the sofa and rests for a small moment. I make a cup of herbal tea for both of us now. The warm tea helps us relax after the long day. We talk about the things we learned during the week. I tell her about a new software I used today. Alice tells me about a new English song for kids. Our friendship is a very important part of my life. I go to the kitchen to prepare a healthy dinner. My routine is to cook fresh food every single evening. I cut some carrots, potatoes, and some green broccoli. I put everything in a pan with some olive oil. The kitchen smells like fresh vegetables and spices. Cooking is a very relaxing activity for my busy brain. Alice helps me by setting the table with white plates. We eat dinner together and talk about our future dreams. I want to travel to the mountains next summer vacation. Alice wants to visit London to see the big clock. We encourage each other to work hard for our goals. The food is very delicious and very good for us. After dinner, we wash the plates together very quickly. My Pixar-style face is full of satisfaction and joy. The evening is coming, and the sky is getting dark. I turn on a small lamp with a warm yellow light. The apartment feels very cozy and very safe tonight. I am grateful for my home and my stable routine. I check my calendar for any meetings tomorrow morning. Everything is ready, and I don't have any worries. My blue jeans are a bit dirty from the park. I put them in the laundry basket for washing later. The day is slowly ending, and I feel very peaceful. The sun is gone, and the stars are in the sky. My evening routine is about relaxation and quiet study. I take a book about history from my wooden shelf. I sit in my favorite chair near the warm lamp. Reading is the best way to learn new interesting things. Alice is sitting on the sofa with her drawing tablet. She is creating some pictures for her English lessons. Her Disney-style face is very concentrated on the art. I read 30 pages and feel my mind getting quiet. The world outside is very silent and very dark now. I look at my watch and see it is 9 o'clock. I decide to write in my journal about my day. Writing helps me remember the happy moments of life. I write about the park, the coffee, and the yoga. I also write about my goals for the next busy week. Alice finishes her drawing and shows it to me happily. It is a picture of a cat learning English words. I laugh because the cat looks very funny and cute. We decide to watch a short documentary about nature. The documentary is about blue whales in the deep ocean. They are giant animals and very beautiful to watch. I feel very small when I see the big, wide world. We talk about the ocean and the importance of nature. At 10 o'clock, I start to prepare for my sleep. I brush my teeth and wash my face with cool water. I put on my soft pajamas and feel very comfortable. I check the windows and the doors of the apartment. Safety is an important part of my night routine. I say goodnight to Alice and go to my bedroom. My bed is very soft and the pillows are perfect. I turn off the big light and leave a small one. I think about the next day and feel very positive. My routine makes me feel in control of my life. I don't feel stressed because I have a good plan. My short brown hair is messy on the white pillow. I close my blue eyes and breathe very slowly now. The silence of the room is very pleasant and calm. I'm a Pixar-style man living a very simple life. Tomorrow will be another day full of great adventures. I fall into a deep and very happy sleep tonight that I wake up for a moment and see the moonlight. I think about how much I love my daily routine. Every step is logical and helps me be my best. I'm not a perfect man, but I try every day. The coffee, the work, the park, and the good friends. These are the things that make my life very rich. I am lucky to have Alice as my creative roommate. Our Pixar and Disney styles live together in harmony. I think about the English lessons and the business reports. We both work hard to make our dreams come true. The city is sleeping, but it will wake up very soon. I feel a sense of gratitude for this peaceful night. My routine is my secret to a very happy life. I am ready to wake up at 6 o'clock tomorrow again. The sun will rise and the coffee will smell great. I will wear my blue t-shirt and my simple blue jeans. I will see the kindness in Alice's large brown eyes. We will do yoga and we will eat healthy apples. Life is a collection of these small, regular moments. I am Tom, and this is my real and simple story. I hope you have a routine that makes you feel good. Consistency is the key to any big and small success. I close my eyes again and enjoy the final rest. The stars are moving slowly across the dark night sky. My heart is beating quietly and very steadily now. I feel the warmth of my blankets and the quiet air. There is no stress in my mind, only peaceful thoughts. I am ready for the challenges of the new morning. My routine is a gift that I give to myself. I smile in my sleep because the day was perfect. The birds will wake me up with their morning song. I will start the cycle again with a lot of energy. Coffee is waiting, and the work is waiting too. I am a Pixar character in a very realistic world. My blue eyes will see the beauty of the sunrise. Good night to the world and good night to the city. The story of my routine is a story of happiness. I'm satisfied with who I am and what I do. Everything is logical, sequential, and very interesting today. See you in the morning for another productive day.
Write a comment. 3 best comments get 20 English lessons completely free.